Welcome to the Han Show, everyone. So today we're learning how to avoid getting your identity stolen. I have two guests over here, Mr. Richards and Mr. Montelogo, and they're going to tell you how to avoid getting your identity stolen.
Thank you, Mr. Han, for inviting me to your show. It's an honor to be here. Today, I'm going to talk about how to stay secure online. As many of you know, there are many hackers in today's society. For instance, there are many phishing websites in today society also. Now, my colleague, Mr. Richard, is going to talk more about it.
Please welcome our second guest, Mr. Richards from Republic of Congo.
Thank you, Mr. Hunt, for welcoming me to the show.
You're welcome, sir.
And it's an honor to see you, Mr. Hunt.
It's an honor too.
I've been experienced in the past getting my identity stolen from someone I do not know. For you to avoid this, you should contact the company directly.
What is voice phishing?
For those who don't know what voice phishing is the unlicensed or unsolicited phone calls from fraudsters which encourage you to give out your personal information.
Oh, I see. I figured it out. What are some things that fraudster wants you to give out?
Some things they encourage you to give out are PIN codes, credit card numbers, reader codes, and social security numbers.
And how do you avoid becoming a victim to this voice phishing?
Well, if you receive any suspicious calls from someone asking for your personal information, then just hang up the phone immediately. Do not stay on the phone for a while and start talking about, about personal life. Just hang up the phone immediately.
Immediately. I have another concern. And what are some ways to stay secure online?
Some ways to stay secure online is to check the URL on the website,
URL.
the security on the website, and make sure to do not reveal any personal or financial information.
Lastly, there are many fishy websites that look legit, but it's not legit. It's hard to tell. How do you avoid this situation?
You can avoid this situation by, again, checking the website's URL and make sure that there's a security lock on it to make sure it's safe.
Okay, thank you everyone for coming. And if you have any questions or concerns, please contact Mr. Montelogo or Mr. Richards. Thank you. This was the Han Show.